Welcome to the Ultimate Universe mode. This is a series where I'm going to go through every single universe mode from 2011 to present day. When will present day be? I don't really know. But you're probably thinking, how are we going to get this thing started? A wheel. Okay, so just to prove that it's not rigged at all, I'm going to shuffle it 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If Nikki Bella was the first draft pick of this, I would be so upset. But how's this gonna work? Well, because this is, Smackdown versus Raw, you'd think I'd go Smackdown then Raw for picks, right? Nope, it's Raw first, then Smackdown, because Raw's the A show and neither have gotten to prove themselves yet. So without further ado, the first draft pick of the Ultimate Universe mode starts now. Raw selects Randy Orton. That's good. That's a good first pick. Now, of course, this would be a really good first pick if it wasn't for the fact that Randy Orton's already on Raw, but keeping your top contenders is a priority. Who's going to SmackDown? Are you kidding? So you mean to tell me that Raw comes out swinging with Randy, and SmackDown says, wouldn't it be funny if I took R-Truth? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, SmackDown. I hate you right now. You're already making a bad example for the draft. Raw selects the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. I mean, does that mean he gets rid of his title, though? That's actually a great question. Who's going to SmackDown? Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne is a great pick to go to SmackDown. Okay, SmackDown, you finally realized how important this is. Round 3. Okay. Oh. Raw selects Jimmy Snuka. And that's a pretty good selection, not gonna lie. How will SmackDown respond? Smart strategy. SmackDown selects a newcomer of their own in the form of Jake the Snake Roberts. Round 4. Come on. Ooh, Shawn Michaels has been selected to go to Raw. I mean, he's already on Raw, but you know what? Great pick nonetheless. Raw coming out swinging. They keeping their top talent. Who's SmackDown taking, though? Oh, you're stupid! SmackDown! Undertaker's right there! Why would you select Finlay? He's already on your brain. Maybe Finlay will get pushed. Raw selects Edge. Raw doesn't care. Raw is like, I am keeping the people that I want to keep. You can't do anything about it. We taking this seriously? I mean, yeah, that's a pick steal, but Maurice to build up your women's division? But in the meantime, Raw selects Yoshitatsu. You know what? I'll give it to you. Yoshitatsu's already with you, but that's a great pick. Raw just doesn't want to lose any of their talent. SmackDown, go big or go home. Okay, that's not necessarily what I meant, but you know what? It's a big pick. SmackDown takes the Big Show, who they already have on their brand, but it's a good lock-in. Who does Raw select? Triple H. Raw loves the roster that they have. They want to keep it and then add to it. This is a great strategy by Raw. SmackDown is pissing their pants. How the fuck? I mean, you stole the Divas champ, good job, but why do you want a women's division right now? Raw selects MVP. benefit of the doubt, that is in fact MVP. Like, that's MVP. That is MVP. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Smackdown selects Eve. Again, like, I don't really care if you want to have a women's division, but focus on that not in these rounds. Don't focus on this in the early round. Focus it in the later rounds. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio just got drafted to Raw. What are you gonna do about all of these great stars being on Raw? Oh! Kelly on SmackDown. She's already on SmackDown. Why are you going for the long haul? Why are you basing your entire roster around the women being the most popular thing in the world? Oh my god, you just let CM Punk get away. CM Punk's on Raw now. Never before have I seen such a bad GM in one night. SmackDown, please. Just pick someone with value. Okay. I will give him this. Investing in the Nexus isn't the worst idea in the world. Just got Christian? Never mind. They didn't get Christian yet, but they got Primo. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Raw's thinking about it. They're playing down to your level. SmackDown, just get somebody good. You know what? I'll take it. Zack Ryder is based. Base pick from SmackDown. Zack Ryder. That is not the worst thing in the world. I will give you that much. Not the worst. Not the best either, though. Raw selects, with 50 people left on the board, Justin Gabriel. Raw has officially split up the Nexus. David's right there. This is our first tag split. This is so sad. SmackDown. Get Wade Barrett. Get Wade Barrett. Hey, I ain't complaining about that one. I ain't complaining. Jack Swagger. Good pick. Already on SmackDown, though. Oh, what are you gonna do? What's the game plan? Locking in The Miz, the United States Champion. He's already on Raw. Lance Archer's already on SmackDown. I am begging SmackDown to do something, and in the meantime, Raw will select Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella's already on Raw. The Bella Twins are a good long-term investment. Still focusing on the women's division, but I like the sleeper pick. I like the sleeper pick of Gail Kim. That's a good pick. William Regal. Good mid-carder pick. SmackDown, there you go. You got your big star. Good job, SmackDown. Now, Raw, how are you gonna fight back? With Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's David Hart Smith. SmackDown wants the Hart Dynasty. By the way, for those that don't know, tags are exclusive to brands. You can't be on two brands and still be in a tag team. So that's why I said that Justin got split away from Nexus or whatever. But yeah, Raw now must make a choice. With 40 men left, what does Raw do? The worst person on the roster. The man I even contemplated putting in the goddamn the universe is on Raw. SmackDown! Stop bringing the women to the party. You're not drafting for a party. You're drafting for a fucking brand. She's already on SmackDown, whatever. Raw, are you gonna draft a woman anytime soon? I'm just asking for the fan in the back that loves divas. Nope, you're gonna take a draft pick away from SmackDown with Matt fucking Hardy, which is honestly pretty based. Like, that's a based pick. But SmackDown, he's already on SmackDown, but it's pretty good. Well, the Straight Edge Society's still around. Luke Gallows has been swine-headed over to Raw with his, best friend, CM Punk. The Straight Edge Society lives on. Vladimir Kozlov, though, heading to SmackDown. Not sure how good of a pick that will be for SmackDown, but only time will tell. Then there's Raw. Raw picks Lex Luger. And honestly, I mean, I don't call bad decision, but I don't call good either. Alia to SmackDown. At least you're establishing the fact that the Hart Dynasty will be on SmackDown. A good job, SmackDown. That's all you really have, though. Raw selects Kofi Kingston. SmackDown's actually gonna build something out of a pit of rubble if they don't figure this out. I mean, Raw selects Brie Bella, so like, good for the Bella twins, but like, that's nothing. Oh, you bastard! You picked Mark. I mean, giving them some credit, it is still Mark Henry. Smoke and Mirrors are now on Raw. Cody Rhodes has joined the Raw roster. SmackDown, pull it back in. Pull us back in with a Wade Barrett pick. Wade Barrett. I can get behind the Nexus coming to SmackDown. The problem is David Otunga. Ezekiel Jackson to Raw. It ain't looking too pretty for SmackDown here. What do they have? Teddy DiBiase going to SmackDown. John Cena to Raw. Now, a lot of people are probably like, that's boring. Something you're gonna have to note is that I'm doing Purple Cena specifically to substitute the game. Because of how the game works, Legends and DLC are gonna start at the bottom, and nobody likes Super Cena. So I'm gonna go with technically more super, but less impressive Cena. Melina is heading to SmackDown. I can't believe it. Melina going to SmackDown is such a surprise. How could anyone ever have expected this coming? It's not like they've been picking women the whole... Tell them a little bit about SmackDown. Anyways, Shad Gaspard is now on Raw, and Rob Van Dam, by the skin of the general manager's teeth, is actually heading to SmackDown. I'm not gonna lie to you, I seriously thought that was gonna be Goldust, and I would have been so upset. Raw now selects John Morrison, and he's already there, but like, you know, SmackDown selects Christian. They actually kept someone of value. Guys, this is impossible. They kept someone of value on their brand, and it's Christian. He might actually have to be the World Heavyweight Champ because of this. You know who could also be the World Heavyweight Champ? It's Sheamus, but they won't be, at least for now, because they are on Raw. SmackDown picks The Rock? I never thought I'd see the day come where SmackDown actually makes a good pick. Raw selects Kane. And you know, that probably splits up the Brothers of Destruction, but you can take it back. Take it. Take what's yours. God damn it! I mean, I'll give the SmackDown general manager some credit for putting the Hart Dynasty on his brand, but God, you passed up The Undertaker! You know what? Raw picks Michelle McCool. Yeah, Raw picks Michelle McCool. SmackDown. Less than 15 people left on the roster. What you gonna do when JTG's on SmackDown? He was already on SmackDown. I cannot believe this bullshit. Terry Funk is on Raw. This is the worst SmackDown draft I've ever seen. SmackDown is on its goddamn knees. The only thing that could save SmackDown this season is goddamn trades. I mean, hey, you got Goldust. Mike Knox! If SmackDown would have lost The Undertaker to Raw, I might have actually lost my mind. But instead, they pick Mickie James! SmackDown might have the best women's division by numbers alone, but please don't tell me they lost anyone significant because they lost Batista to Raw. Okay, at least SmackDown had the opportunity to grab the British Bulldog. Raw has to not steal anybody, and that's getting harder and harder and harder as they pick, which is a SmackDown pick by default. SmackDown has to go the distance. Got Stone Cold Steve Austin. SmackDown, don't take Chavo. Don't take Chavo. They picked The Undertaker! Raw picks Shelton goddamn Benjamin. SmackDown, just pick Beth. Pick Beth. I wouldn't even care anymore. I don't even care if you pick Beth Phoenix. Thank you, God. Okay. SmackDown's final draft pick is Beth Phoenix, which means that the final draft pick for Raw must be Chavo Guerrero. That is going to do it for this episode. It's the draft, subject to change. These may not be the final rosters that you see the first episode. I mean, it's not like I'm going to show you the rosters again, but you might figure it out eventually. I'm me, you're you. See you next time.